Joe has worked for the Kava Corporation for 12 years as a collection/customer service technician. Annual base pay $35,000. Joe's car is threatening to break down. He feverishly works to supplement his salary with a 23% commission on several of his collection accounts. Nobody likes Joe at the office. They steal his M&Ms. Late practical jokes.
Another fax to my machine? I know you just want to gawk at my tits. Pervert.
Jill is an attractive, mean person. She flaunts her sexuality to Carlos, Joe's immediate supervisor.
Joe, I take it to lunch, huh?
Joe needs to fix his car. He can't afford to eat out, but he longs for Carlos's respect. What would his wife say?
I got a stain on your shirt, jackass!
Joe can't resist, but all he has is a 20, half of which he needs for gas for the ride home. He trusts Carlos to make the right decision.
Let's blow off lunch and have sex in the paper closet. Hee hee hee.
No such luck. The beautiful people have betrayed him again.
Carlos has been stealing his commission, and now he's gonna pork Jill. Joe's married. Jill can pork anyone she wants, except for Carlos. A strange sensation begins to build inside of Joe. Surely it is petty jealousy, but this isn't right. You don't steal another man's M&Ms. You follow the rules, and the rules apply to everybody.
Carlos is nothing but a white-collar criminal. Jill's on a one-way road to the donkey show, and Joe can't take it anymore.
You like that, baby? Suddenly, Joe's anger is deflated. Who is he to judge Jill? Who is he to question his superiors when his own life is in ruins? He might get fired. Hey, Carlos, you need to see this, Why don't you fire Joe? That guy creeps me out.
Okay.
That bitch! Joe's mad as hell and he's not taking it anymore. Huh? Ah!
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the show. Our first guest is a customer service rep for Teletrax, a point-of-sale and signage leasing company that fell from the 54th floor of Tower 2. Please welcome Brad Anderson. Brad escaped the towers, not before the building fell, but as it collapsed, and he claims that it wasn't a miracle or luck to have walked out of the rubble unscathed, but was due in fact to the heroic actions of an invincible man. How is that possible?
I don't know, but he knows.
Whoa, slow down. Maybe you should start at the beginning.
Teletrax and Kava Corp shares a kitchen down to the left of the main entrance. I was going to get coffee and stopped at a window seeing a plane way too close. I yelled to the Kava Corp manager, but he ignored me. 5 seconds later, the building went up in flames.
So, this man saved you how?
He swooped down like Superman and caught me falling.
Okay, I'm sure he can explain.
When the plane hit, all the windows blew out, and everyone ran for the stairs at once. 2 seconds later, smoke started coming up from the elevator shaft, and I couldn't see anything, so I ran to the broken window for air. But the heat was so intense, I got trapped, and then I was falling. I hit my head, and I knew I was gone. And then out of nowhere, this guy grabs me and smashes through the fallen concrete slabs like they were crackers.
My, we should give him a call.
Unfortunately, there's no way to contact him. I tried, but it's impossible.
But not improbable, Brad, since we were able to locate your mystery hero. They say 2 minutes, 2 minutes, and you can show your appreciation live to a true American hero, Joe White. Okay, here's what we know so far. He's 35. He worked for the Kava Corp as a customer service rep on the 54th floor of the North Tower. He was flagged for fraud when he applied for unemployment compensation because, according to the state, he was already dead. Like so many of our heroes on that day, Joe chose to go on with his life without the gratitude of his fellow New Yorkers, choosing instead to rebuild his hopes and dreams in solitude no more because we have him on the line. Hello, is this Joe Smith?
I want to talk to Joe this way. He done nothing but fall.
Hi, you're on live TV. Brad here would like to talk to Joe, please.
He ain't here. He gone to the doctor's.
He's not invincible.
They're looking up his asshole. He's getting checked for asshole cancer.
We would love to talk to Joe. Please stand by while our producers make the necessary arrangements.
It'll cost you $5,000.
Brad, we're desperate for anything patriotic and willing to believe whatever we're told about 9/11. But invincible?
I'm so sorry, Joe.
I guess our two wars will have to wait until next week for Brad to confront Joe about his awesome power and responsibility to get revenge.
Do you know me? No. Come on. I fell, you fell, we fell together.
We did.
We both fell and we didn't die.
All right.
We didn't die because you're indestructible. You are.
He says you are, he says you're not. Why not just prove it?
What the hell is this? No, wait a minute.
What do you say about a little test?
Burn him.
Excuse me.
Fire.
Excuse me.
I do have my glucose meter. Really? Wow, that's perfect. Come on up. Don't worry. You won't feel a thing. Well, I guess that settles that. Coming up next, Sylvia is addicted to getting caught cheating.
You sick bitch, die! You think it's funny how sick she was? You think the world deserves to know the ugly truth? Well, here it is, America.
Hey, shoot the invincible guy!
Huh? You sorry sick fucks?
Do it! Shoot him!
Things can't be any worse. The new job pays less and is farther away. Brad Anderson is in a sanatorium and the car is going to break down at any minute, but it's summer, and Joe likes summer. What the hell do you think you're doing? Just get in. You know, it's illegal to walk down a highway.
Possible 211 in progress, 402 Lincoln, First National Bank. This is Kurtz. I'm 5 minutes away. Wait here.
It's a cop, alright, and once he finds out Joe's car is spewing oil in the woods, he's gonna be in big trouble.
I got you covered. Go around. Boy, I don't know where you come from or what the Sam hell's wrong with you, but we got a problem, the two of us. Let's run away.
My legs don't work. You gotta stop them. Take it.
No, please, I can't.
They're coming to kill me. Do you understand?
Hey, watch it.
We know you were in on the robbery. Witnesses saw you take cover behind a black SUV when the shooting started. You have bullet holes in your clothes, but no wounds. What do you have to say for yourself?
I got 2 cops shot to shit. One in the morgue and a perp talking gibberish about bouncing bullets. Talk to me.
My car crashed into the woods, then I walked down a highway, then I crashed the police car.
I don't care about your car. What about the bank?
You forced Officer Kurtz to take you to the bank. You set him up to die. Why? The money? Revenge?
No! No!
Looks like your partners turned on each other, but ballistics says the shot came from you on the ground.
I didn't kill him.
Right. Officer Bauer took one in the spine, then gave you his gun because you're not a crook. You're a hero. Are you a hero, Joe?
Hey, I just saw Bauer. We should talk. But the doctors say he'll never walk again.
Bastards.
Poor guy's lost his marbles. He keeps on and on about an invincible man and those bouncing bullets.
Cheese and crackers. What about the perp? He lawyer up?
No, he wants a priest. He's scared, man. He says this guy's the devil. Says he shot him maybe 7, 8 times.
It makes no sense. He's covered in gunpowder residue.
Carl, what if, the guy's really indestructible? Both our boys are fighting for their lives in Afghanistan. Maybe this guy can end the war.
That's crazy.
Eesh. Cut him some slack, huh?
Who do you work for?
Captain Bauer, please. You can't be in here.
I want
answers.
talk.
Get off!
It's stainless steel.
Are you a god or an alien?
I just want to go home.
I'm afraid my son will die in a desert. Every day I'm scared. Our government scares me. But you can stop it. The war, the bloodshed. Without violence, the terrorists have nothing.
Stand
Nothing.
down.
He's got rights.
Captain Bauer, you must secure the subject by any means necessary.
I got rights.
Get on the ground, now. Joe, have a seat. Joe, they tell me you're from Boston. It's a tough town, quite a history of change for this great nation.
Yes, sir.
Without the sacrifices of those men, we would not be standing here today.
Yes, sir.
Without the American will to fight for freedom, the entire world would be under fascist rule. Do you understand, Joe? A tomahawk missile can't part your hair, so all the world will consider you to be the hand of God, pointing down with dismay to the costly wars and declaring a victor. We will realize this vision, but SEAL instructors tell me that all anyone has to do to defeat this is to dig a big hole and push you in.
You won't kill, and physically I don't think you could. But we need a patriot, Joe. We need someone to demand that lives be saved. And luckily, we've got a plan that I think might work.